What's going on, everybody? Dr. from Average Gamer, guys. We are back yet again into some more Rocket League action. Today, we're mixing it up again with the crate openings. So we're going to jump in. We're actually going to do some Ferocity crates. So I got another urge to pick up and to open some of these up, really with the hope of pulling a painted one of these. So that's what we're shooting for. There's some other decent stuff inside of this. I know we've opened quite a few of these, but I thought it'd be interesting. I think in a previous video I said it was going to be my last Ferocity opening. We're going to do one more though. We're going to give it one more chance. We're going to see if we can pull a black market. Hopefully it could be a hex tide, and hopefully we can pick up a painted one. Would be pretty cool. So join me on this adventure today, but before you do, I gotta do my shameless plug. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. You guys know how YouTube works. Really does help us out, and we really would appreciate it. In addition to that, if you've been here a while, thank you so much for the continued support. Videos, streams, we just continue to very steadily grow, which we really appreciate. We've got a really loyal fan base, and we're just glad that you guys are part of it, and it just means the world. It really does. We love hanging out with you, especially on the streams, talking to you guys in the comments down below. So make sure to leave a comment. Just say hey, let me know how your day is going, and we'll love to say what's up back. So with that being said, let's jump into this. We're gonna do quite a few of these. Let's get rocking and rolling, and hopefully we're just gonna have a good time. You guys know I like crate openings. It's kind of neat to be able to continue to be able to do some of these, so we want to just keep rocking and rolling on them. And I'm trying to mix it up a little bit. It's hard not to do PCCs because our luck with the PCCs is so good. We ended up during the last stream, we just opened some crates in between some of the trade-ups. We pulled a mainframe, so it's just like the luck is just nuts. So it's hard not to want to open PCCs, but we've gotten, I mean, we've pretty much gotten the best stuff out of PCCs that we could hope for a couple of times now. So it's one of those things where I'm like, we got to test it out. We got to see how the rest is going. And this crate we did pretty good on. I've enjoyed this crate. There is a lot of cool stuff inside of it. At this point, we're really hoping for just the top end items. I'm going to be honest with you. The car's neat. Pyros are cool. Painted pyros are still pretty relatively popular. The infinite special edition Zowies painted are actually really still pretty popular. They're holding value pretty well, so I wouldn't be mad at picking some of those up. And then the black markings inside of this, wet paint, solar flare is still really popular if we can get a good color on them. Intrudium it's okay. It's not the lowest of the low end of the black markets as compared to value, if you will. But hex tide, definitely painted hex tides are really being holding a lot of value, especially if we can get a really good color. So let's see what we can do today. I'm hopeful we can pull some cool stuff. So far nothing great, but we're gonna do quite a few of these, and we're ramping up. We're gearing up again. I was gonna hold this for a little bit later, but I will tell you, I'm gonna build up some hype for it. We're on a tear right now, picking up non-crate very rares and non-crate imports. We had an absolute blast doing the non-crate import stream. That was a lot of fun. It lasted for a couple hours. It was great to be able to hang out with all you guys and just do all of our trade ups. I was not satisfied. I'll just put it that way. I enjoyed it a lot. It was a lot of fun. We got some pretty cool items out of it. But I think we got to give it one more good old college try. And so we're gonna do a big non-crate very rare and non-crate import stream here shortly. As soon as I can get a good stockpile of them rocking and rolling, we're gonna jump in and we're gonna do a lot. So more details to follow on when, where, how that's gonna be. It's gonna be on Twitch, but we're gonna take some time. We're gonna continue to move the inventory. We're gonna continue to do some trades. We're gonna pick some up as we go along here. We've got a decent stockpile already rocking and rolling. But I want to make sure I have plenty of non-crate imports. That's really what I want to trade up. You guys have seen a lot of non-crate very rares, and there's some good stuff to be pulled from there, but really we're going for the imports. So I just want to make sure I've got enough that can translate in for a good stream. We did a lot of trade ups this last time, which was really cool. I think we had just over 350 individual non-crate imports that we ended up trading up, which is quite a few trade ups. We did pretty well. I think it was like 60 something if I'm not mistaken. My math might be totally off, but it was good. Ton of fun. I want to do it again. and hopefully, again, we got some good items. We really did. But I think we can do just a little bit better this next time. I'm hopeful. It was fun. It was definitely different and interesting comparative to crates and stuff like that. So more info for that to follow. But I want to build up a little bit of hype and just let you guys know that's coming soon. So watch out. Stay tuned to the channel. Definitely join us in the Discord if you haven't. Links for all that stuff in the description below. Make sure definitely follow us here. Definitely follow us over on Discord. If you can, give us a follow over on Twitch too. That really does help us out, and then that way you guys stay up to date whenever we go live for streams or anything else that we're doing. You guys will be in the know. Discord's obviously the best. I always post everything in the Discord, especially before we go live. Videos obviously be subscribed here. You guys know how all that works. So far nothing great here. I've just really been rambling about non-crate imports, and we're gonna need something good, I think, pretty soon here. That would be nice. That would be nice. We got a couple import or two. Got some straight line paint finishes. Some of this stuff is going to be a good trade up. We're definitely just going to merge a lot of this stuff, do some trade ups. I'm also, oh, come on now. Come on now. Ooh, I thought those might have been crimson for a minute. But they look pretty good regular. We'll take regular. Okay, we got the exotic. I'm all right with that. I'm okay. We're also really gearing up. And, again, nothing is telling me that this is happening anytime soon. But all these crates and all this stuff that we've been opening, I've really been trading everything up to about the import level, and I think we're gonna have a good stockpile of imports, crate imports, to trade whenever by chance we get another double painted weekend rolling around. Not sure when. I don't think it's gonna be soon. I'm not predicting that. Hopefully somebody's gonna surprise me and I'll be pleasantly surprised if we do get one kind of out of the blue. We should be hearing something. Well, they said, I think June. They said that they were gonna talk about the in-game event. So we still got Rocket Pass 3 rocking and rolling. We'll see. I'm expecting probably a double paint or a double experience weekend. Ooh, these are special edition. Those are cool. That's probably the best thing we've picked up so far. I expect a double experience weekend here soonish. I would say maybe. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to continue that. I'm sure we'll get one or two during the course of Rocket Pass. The challenges have definitely been helping. Let me know in the comments how you guys are sitting as far as level. I think if you play pretty regularly, I feel pretty confident that there's probably quite a few people that are above the level 70 mark, which is really the key. Get that grind out of the way. I think what are we in, week 5 or 6 or so? 5 maybe, 5 or 6. I'm not sure. I should have looked before this, but let me know down in the comments. I'm always curious, and let me know whatever level you're at. Let me know how often you play, like a day or a week, because I think that's a good judge. It's obviously all based around time, but if you jump on, you get your weekly wins, and you're able to pick up the challenges as well in the course of a week, and maybe you play a couple extra games on top of that here and there. I feel like you should be sitting all right, to be honest with you, because you're looking at like 3 levels, I think, on average per week with just the challenges, and then the weekly wins are a lot of experience as well. So if you're able to rack up all that, rack and stack, and be able to pick all that stuff up, should be sitting okay. So let me know. I'm curious. I obviously bought tiers, so I'm way past it, and I've just been getting a lot of Ved Ava wheels, which I'm not excited about, like, at all, in the slightest. So hopefully we can start moving into some other stuff that's kind of cool. Hack swerves and the slash beams, they're all right. I like those. I like the goal explosions. So I'd like to start getting some of those. I think I actually have the Ved Ava set put together already. I literally got like 3. I would get like batches of like 3 or 4 in a row, or 3 or 4 level ups in a row. Be picking those up, and if you like them, cool. More power to you. You guys know how I feel about them. I don't like them at all, but somebody out there does. So more power to you. Like I said, to each their own. To each their own tastes. A lot of imports we've been rocking and rolling on. Those are crimson, certified. These are pretty cool. These look good in crimson. I like those. That's a good pickup. It's a toss-up between the special editions or the crimson painted one of these. These are certified though, So I'm gonna give it's a slight nod to the Crimson ones right now, depending on the certification. So I've been doing okay on the imports, picking up a couple here. I'd like to see a Hextide painted, be good, so we can knock that out, and then maybe a painted Infinite Zowie would be all right too. That would really make for just a really solid episode. You guys know what I mean? Just really solid. I feel like that would be really good. So we'll see what we can do here. But hopefully whatever day you're watching this on, I think this is probably going up maybe on a Tuesday. I'm not sure. Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully this brightens your day up a little bit. I know our weekend uploads have been a little sporadic or less than sporadic. We haven't been able doing them. But a lot of times we're doing streams on the weekends too, which again, I hate to put all these plugs in, but make sure to follow us, Discord and the Twitch. That way you can stay up to date. We're trying to do more of that. Trying to do equal parts of both is my goal. Streams and videos. Want to stay consistent with you, especially for the videos. I know you guys really enjoy quick, short, 15-ish minute videos. Knock these out, get some crate openings. We'll have some more stuff this week for sure as well, so stay tuned for that. We're going to be doing a couple of things I've been promising, I think, here for a little while. Going to finally get knocked out. Going to talk about, I know for sure, I'm going to talk about how my new season reset went and where we're sitting in the doubles community. I've been playing a little bit of everything, so let me know how you guys are sitting. Let me know if you enjoyed your reset and where you guys are sitting and what your goals for the season are. It's kind of interesting because I kind of wish, this is one thing about Rocket League that I wish we would get, is if they had an idea of how long the season was going to last. Like this last season I feel like was pretty short comparative to a lot of the seasons we got prior to it. I wish they would just let us know. They let us know how long Rocket Pass is, which is good. I feel like they should. There's another certified and special edition. Jeez. They let us know how long that is. So let us know how long the season is. Even if they told, hey, it's gonna be 2 months, right? 3 months, whatever it ends up being. I don't need exact dates, but give me a time frame. 2 months, 3 months. Let me know. We can go off based on what they've been before, but it hasn't always been static. It's changed. So it would be good, I feel like, just for me to just know. And I think a lot of people out there would like to know too, especially if you're trying to grind for something. I at the end of this past season, I almost wish I had one extra week. I think if I would have had one extra week, we really would have pushed for Snow Day. I think that was my big thing. I think that's what I want to do this season. I want to continue to work doubles and threes. I obviously want to continue the grind for rewards and all that kind of stuff, but I really, really want to get a high ranking in Snow Day. I really enjoy that game mode. Definitely my favorite extra game mode, if you will. And I think a good potential there for myself. That game mode just makes sense to me. And hopefully you guys got a game mode out there that just makes sense to me, to you. You feel good. You understand it. You feel like you understand the plays. That's how I feel about Snow Day. So I would just like to know. I'd be interested. Maybe in the future Rocket League can be a little bit more transparent with that. We'll see. But I think that would be nice, and put some parameters around it. That's, I guess, all I'm asking. Especially because I think they know, right? They probably have some kind of target date on the calendar right now of how long the season is going to end. So it would just be nice to, have a general idea. And I get a lot of games have suffered from this in the past. You put a specific date on there, and then it changes for some reason, whatever it ends up being. Maybe you don't get the rewards done fast enough, or whatever the case may be. Who knows? And there's such an overreaction when that date doesn't come to fruition. That's why I just think a general time frame would be fine. Kind of like they do for the roadmaps and everything else. Like, we get some general time frames. Hey, this is coming shortly. This is coming, they could let us know, hey, in the month of whatever, September, this season will be over. I mean, that would be fine. I think it'd be good with that. I think a lot of people would be satisfied knowing that info. So, just an idea, just a thought. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you totally disagree and you say, Doc, you're an idiot. It should just totally be a surprise. And just let me have to get down to the 2 week before grind and realize that I'm 5 tiers out of the rewards that I want. I don't think anybody's asking for that, but well, so far we've done well on the import level. We've seen one exotic. We haven't seen any black markets. And I'm a little disappointed with this. There's a reason I feel like I stopped opening this crate. Oh, there we go. Come on now. It is certified, though. And we're back as soon as I started to doubt it. As soon as I started to doubt it, we pick up one of these bad boys. Let's go, dude. Let's go. That's cool. That's cool. Second best option, I think, depending on the cert. Hopefully, it's a decent cert. This is cool. I am pumped for this. I was really hoping for a Hextide, hoping we could get some painted luck on that. But we got a black market, and I will 100% take it. It's not a wet paint, and it's not an unpainted solar flare. So this is pretty good. And then we throw the certification on top. So I'm pretty pumped for that. And I now know why I continue to open the crate. That was good. That was perfect timing. You're making me eat my own words and a little bit of my own luck at the same time, which I think is pretty funny. So that was good. Like I said, that's cool. That's cool. Was hoping for, again, was hoping for a Hextide. Was hoping we could really, but we'll take what we can get. And that kind of caps it off now. We'll go down to 200 exactly. I think that makes, we did just a little over 90 crates or so. We'll take a quick peek at what we got, and then we'll wrap this thing up here. And that's a pretty good way to finish it out. You know what I mean? That's not bad. We've been pulling some of these out here at the end. That's pretty solid. So let's take a quick gander see here and see what we got. Acrobat. So not a great cert, but let's take a look. So Intrudium, Acrobat cert. We will take it 100%. That's a solid pull. Definitely a solid pull. A couple of painted tumbling blocks, not bad. We got the Infinite Goalkeeper A6. Those are pretty sweet. We got Sweeper Crimson. These are pretty good. That is a good cert. That is a really good cert on that. So I'm pretty pumped. We did really good on the again on the import side of things. Let's see, here we go. We got a couple of these. We got a couple of these. We got regular infinites of those. We did pick up another set of pyros. And that looks like about it. I feel like that was a really small list for the amount of crates that we opened. Yeah, that is it. Everything must have stacked up. We got a lot of these. We got a lot of these. We got quite a few of these, I feel like. Or this is just not loading correctly. We did get a lot of imports, but we've also been sitting on quite a few imports. So I'm not too sure about this. But the highlights, the good stuff is here. And all in all, not bad. Not bad. Definitely, I will say this. This is the last time we'll open these crates unless we do some kind of crazy thing like way far in the future where it's like months and months from now. But I feel like this was good. I feel like this was a good send-off. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Just mixing it up a little bit. As always, just hopefully put a smile on your face. Hopefully something for you guys to enjoy on a break from school or from work or when you're chilling at home. Maybe you got some Rocket League up in the background. So, as always, stay tuned to the channel. We got a lot more coming this week. Thank you guys so much for the continued support. Again, if you enjoyed it, throw a like, throw a comment. Let me know how your day is going. And we'll talk to you guys all real soon. I've been Doc from Average Gamer Guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.